Welcome to the Business Mind Podcast, where we give you real entrepreneurial action steps from a real world entrepreneurial perspective. I'm your host, Christopher Shaw, founder of the Business Minds and CEO of the Infinity Firm. This episode is entitled Business Name and How to Pick One from a Legal Perspective. Let's go. A business name can be a huge factor in the ultimate success or failure of any business. Unfortunately, many people fail to give a lot of thought to it prior to moving forward. They just throw names out there sometimes. There are many factors to consider, including one that can be easily remembered by your potential clients, a name that can be related to your work, and potentially the availability of the domain name. Some people do pick their website, their company name, depending on if they can get the domain name or not, which it's not a horrible way, but I'm always one for making your name mean something to you. So when people ask you why you named your company such and such, then you can actually tell it, and it shows that you believe in what you do. Like our company, the Infinity Firm, we're all about helping people build legacies through limitless innovation. So that kind of gives you an insight to who the owners are and to the business end really fast. Now, picking a business name could be like it. You can consider it getting married. You're going to have to stick with it to the bitter end. It is estimated a prospect or a potential client will need to see your advertisement or business name at least 22 times prior to doing business with you. Once they associate your business with a certain name, making a change, it could be disastrous to your business. So we recommend once you pick something, stick with it. If you're going to be married to your business name, you need to make sure that the bride isn't already married to another suitor. There are 4 significant issues to consider. Initially, you must determine whether the name is already being used in your state. Your Secretary of State controls the names of all corporations, LLCs, and partnerships. Most also have a website where you can conduct name searches. Even if you are a sole proprietor, you should check the name against those already registered in the state database. If the name is being used, I would consider you using an alternative. Assuming the name is passed with the Secretary of State, you should check it against existing trademarks files with patent and trademark offices. The PTO maintains an online database. As with the Secretary of State, you can conduct an online search to make sure no other business is using it. In this day and age, many businesses incorporate a website as part of their business model. If you are in this boat, you need to check to see if the business name is available as a domain name. And so like the infinityfirm.com was taken, it was up for sale. So we went ahead and got the infinityfirm.co. The businessminds.com was not taken. So we went ahead and stashed that up. As soon as you pick this name, I recommend you go and get the domain ASAP. If it is already registered, you could either change your business name or change the ending of your domain name. It's a lot to choose from. .net, .co, there's so many more coming out too. And they can get expensive, but most domains shouldn't be over, I would say at the high end, $20 a year. If your business could be devastated if you do not take these proper steps, it could really be devastating. Imagine the negative impact on your business if the name has to be changed 3 years down the line because you didn't take the due diligence to see if it was already taken and somebody tries to take legal action against you. But take a breath before you select a name. Like a spouse, it can be either a good or a bad choice. But also like a spouse, it's very, very important to take your time, make your name mean something, and really believe in what you're saying, because you're going to be putting this everywhere, right? Your business cards, your website, your Facebook page, your social media pages. You're going to really be blasting this. So that's why it should mean more than just something you just came out of a whim. And I will admit, in the beginning, I was like that. I didn't really care what the name meant, even though we started a branding agency where we help other people pick their name. But now I see that the importance of it, and you could just stand behind it. Even yourself would feel more confident once you put some time and energy into picking your right name. But as always, we just want to give a little tidbit on picking your name. We thank you for listening to the Business Minds podcast. As always, you can come and check us out on our online campus, thebusinessminds.com, where we have resources, thought leaders, courses, all these things to help you build a solid foundation for your business. Thank you. Until next time.